Hello everybody. Can't really speak aloud. I hope you already know the reason. I have a sore throat and it's bad, really bad. But never mind, let's continue from here on. This is gonna be 2 hour long live in which I will be just working on that Paytm app that I had to just work on. And the thing is gonna be something like this that I hope. First of all, let me make sure that I'm audible. I already have the step. First of all, I'll be getting the base ready, and once the base is ready, I will be watching the video and I'll continue from there on. But for getting the base ready, yesterday we figured out how we can actually use Prisma with the turbo repo. That thing we fixed yesterday, and today let's see how many things we can discover. For now, we don't really need this. As for this, not even needed. Oh, let's continue from here on. As for the Brainly app, the goal is to give it 3 hours if everything goes well. Otherwise just 2 hours are enough. So I just give 2 hours today and let's see what happens tomorrow. And where is that? Paytm turbo repo. Okay. What do I have to do next? First of all, let's open that, then only I'll come to know about that. So and right now I can just simply go through what I can go through this extra stuff. Okay, let's click on this. I actually have to have a look at the steps that I need, then I will go through that extra stuff over here. ATM, of course this is the thing. Okay, how much have I covered by the way, if I just try to have a look at that. So I have added Prisma, so far it's done. Yeah, Prisma is added in both of them, and even I was just checking this thing out yesterday. So in simple words, I added Prisma over here, users.route, and this thing is done over here. I can just simply cut it from here and do the same with the merchants app. I think over there it needs to be done too. So just the same thing I've done, and again there is a like get out and post out, and then that's it. Don't really need to do anything else. I think it should be fine. I can actually just get it out. Alrighty, it's done. We just keep it on the right side, maybe left side, something like this, and this one on the right side. And this is gonna be fine. Okay, what is the next thing that I need to do? This thing is done. Add a recoil in store. Recoil for front end. We'll have to do that anyhow. So okay, CD packages. Let's go inside the packages. The mkdir store. npm init etsc init. Okay, npm install recoil. Okay, then I have to just simply extend it. After extending it, I have to name that. Then I have to create an atom, and then yeah, let's do it. Ultimately I have the steps written, so I can just go step by step and get the things done. So what is the next thing that I have to do? I have to go inside the packages, ls cd packages. That's gonna be, it's good. Like bash has improved quite a lot recently. I can go with the db, not even db, let's cd into it only. And right now I have these files over here. I have to create a store, so mkdir, and this store is gonna be also what used from both the applications, from merchant app as well as users app, and that is why I have to create it separately. ls, and that's it. Then I have to initialize it. What am I using over here? I am using yarn, so yarn init y for all should initialize everything I need. Code package.json that's been just created. This much I have over here. What is the next thing is that I have to install recoil over here. So yarn, not there, rather here, yarn install require. Well, problem. What is the problem? Install is not used anymore. It has been deprecated or replaced with add. So let's use add over here. Should work fine. Okay, so this thing is done. Then we have to update the ts config file, but even before that, yarn tsc init. Let's initialize TypeScript inside it. tsc not found. Do I need to install TypeScript? Probably. So yarn add TypeScript as a dev dependency. Then let's try to initialize that right now. tsc init, and that has been created. Let's have a look at that. I will be removing everything from here on, so I don't need anything else. I'll just simply extend the ts config react library JSON that I already have. So extends, it will be extending what will not exclude actually. Hard to speak anything, really hard. Extends, it extends what? It extends at the repo slash TypeScript config slash react library.json. This is what it's actually extending. Let's go here, and I have react library JSON, and I have next.js JSON. What is the difference between these? It extends the ts config base.json, and compiler is that JSX. Okay, next.js extends this. The thing is that the compiler is the JSX, React JSX. Okay. If I check the UI out property first of all and go to ts config, the same thing happening over here. It is also importing that only, and it's been working fine so far. So I better just be okay with this thing for now. So this thing is done. The next thing that I'll be doing over here, compiler options out dir dist. I will be giving the compiler options from my own side. The same thing I must be doing over here. In this particular file inside a UI, What the hell? You know what I've done right now? Crazy stuff. I got package.json inside this. Crazy. I got ts config inside this. I got yarn. I'm not sure whether I had these things by default. Users app. User app is done. And here yarn.lock. It simply locks. I don't even need this thing. And lastly, I have only this much. Great. What do I need to do next? cd into store ls. I have nothing inside that, and over there I have to initialize the things and all. So I can say yarn init y for all. Code just open the come on. Code will open package.json file that I have just created. Then I have to install require. So yarn add require. Well, the thing is that it's not a good practice to use require right now. You can either go with the Redux or Zwist and or any other libraries. Require is not being it's not being maintained nowadays. That is something that you have to keep in mind. Okay, this much is done. ls yarn tsc init. Okay, ts config is here. That's it. Delete everything from here, and then I will extend it, and the thing is that when I'm extending UI, if I have a look at over here, so it is simply saying that compiler options, it is setting to list. Same thing I have to do over there as well. I'd better just copy the whole thing, then paste it over here. What is the benefit of doing this? The benefit is simple, that UI is for React. Ultimately, UI is for the client side, and this store that I'm creating, that is also for the client side. So I'm first of all simply extending this, and compiler options I'm setting to dir dist. Okay, include src in all. What is the next thing that I can do? Let's see. So far so good. I have done this much, include known modules and dist. As for the build, I am not sure it will be created, so let's get rid of this thing for now. This much is gonna be enough for us. Okay, then have a look at the package.json file that just got created over here. I just have a require as a dependency, and name I can name it as @repo/store. Version doesn't matter. Main index.js. Okay, script doesn't really matter for now. Remaining things are okay. What do we have to do? We have to do next? Create a simple atom called balance. Source atoms balance. Atoms are simple. You can create atoms. You can create sub atoms. There is something called using those atoms you can create something else. Maybe they are called sub atoms or something else. I'm not sure. And once that's created, you can just simply import them. Atoms just like work as a use state and all. So import atom from require atoms balance.ts. Okay, let's do it. So inside this store, I have to create atoms. I have source. Then inside the source, what I'm doing that I'm creating a source. Inside source, I'm creating atoms. Inside that, I'm creating balance.ts. Simple as that. Let's click this. I have that, and now I can import atom over here. So import atom from require. Once I have the atom, then I can export the atom that I create, kind of the atom state, and then export const balance atom. Okay, we could create atom family too, so let's go with atom right now. And what will it have? It will have a key, and the key is gonna be just balance. It is kind of a state, so that's easy. Balance that I'm creating just for checking purpose, and default value is going to be 0 for now. Again, when it comes to giving the type, so that's gonna be number. Okay, meanwhile I'm exporting this thing from here, so that's a good thing. What is the next thing that I can do? Let me play the music in the background. Really hard for me to speak anything. It's better to just simply play. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
That's good.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the
Pawan, right? I'm just switching to Zoo stand only. I'm removing everything, gonna create a store, and now I'm gonna be using Zoo stand instead of recoil. Thanks a lot for the suggestions, by the way. Means a lot. But yeah, I tried to use the recoil, but it was a crazy thing. I was getting the you already know, you must already know about that. So yeah, because of that thing, now I'm gonna switch. As simple as that. JSON remove while. So have you did you use require initially, then switched to Zoo stand too, like the way you are suggesting? So you must have already gone through this particular thing that I'm actually going through right now. What can I do now? Network. What can I do now? Network issue. Okay, it got connected again. Well, that's great if it got connected. I haven't been speaking because I have a sore throat right now. So because of that thing, it's been hard to speak. Yeah, let's continue from here on. I have to just create a story if I'm not wrong. Even I have to learn about. I don't think it's that much hard, but yeah, I have to learn about it first. So it's gonna be like storage.js. Your store is the hook. You can put anything in it, primitives, objects, functions, etc. So this is the file that I have to create, and from here I can actually import it. I can import use bear. So what can I say? Hook dot. What should be the name of it? Gonna take the help of Google. What should I name it? What should I name the file? Zoo stand. By the way, gonna be turning myself off again. I just name it after export. Name it the hook store you are exporting, since creator returns a hook. So use bearstore.ts or js or bearstore. Okay, so common convention Zoo stand also common. Okay, so use bearstore. So use which store? What did I actually had initially? That was page 36. Use balance. So use balance store. This is, I think this is going to be the right name for it. So use balance store.ts, as simple as that. Let's don't need this right now. And what is the next thing? Let's keep it side by side so that at least I can have a reference, and then let's continue from here on. So use balance store is here, and once I have done that, first of all I will import create. So import create from Zoo stand. Once I have that, what is the next step? For the next step is simply create the user balance. So const user, that's gonna be hook ultimately. So user balance is gonna be equals to create. It will give me setter, and then I have to return like this. Inside that I will have my balance. That's gonna be equals to 0. Just copy and pasting the things, and I think I should be getting one more for setting it, by the way. Increase, I can say set balance, add balance. No, let's go ahead with this one. And the way things have been mentioned here, set state, copy and paste the things. What else? I'm getting the state from there. I think with the help of the state I will be able to change the balance, and whatever I'm returning from here, that becomes the state, and right now I have balance in that. Bears. I hope so. Whatever I return from here, that will become the state. So balance is equal to the state that I had previously. So state dot balance plus what? Plus the amount that I get. Where will I get the amount? I will get the amount from here. Oh, crazy. Okay, this much is done. What is the next thing? By the way, I'm using TypeScript. How can I forget this? Implicitly anytime. As for the amount, this is gonna be number for sure. But what about the type? Over here, I'll have to worry about the type. But the thing is that, how can I even define the type? Let's go to that. Click here. What all am I getting? TikTok updating state. Comparison. Let's go to comparison. I think in comparison I got the I have them here. What I can do over here is to simply give the type. How can I give the type? First of all, the state type, then the action type. These two things I have to give them over here. Hope whatever I'm doing that's gonna be right. So type state is going to be equals to balance, and that's gonna be number, something like this. And then I have to create a type for actions. So type actions, they are equals to I just have one, add balance, and that is actually a function that takes amount, that is actually a number, and that returns white. Something like this. I hope I'm doing right. The confidence level is 0 just following the dogs. Hope it's gonna work. I have to provide it the state, and state. I'll figure it out, otherwise I'll take the help of AI, not a problem. Well, I'm just adding them, both of them over here. So state plus actions, that's interesting. And then, well, the years have gone, that's amazing, that means it is right. What else could be better than this? Then finally I can use that. So ultimately I have created the state, and now I have to export this use balance from here. So let's export the use balance from here. Once it is exported, then I think it should be fine. Let's get rid of this and go to package.json. Are you sure? Not sure. Click on this package.json. Use balance, this is the hook that I'm actually exporting, but the path is not right. So source / use balance.ts. This is what being exported from here on. What is the next thing that I can do? I'm exporting it, so I should be able to use it. As simple as that. I think things are okay this way. Let's go to recoil test. Over here I'm using it, right? So use balance. And this time I need to import everything first of all. So cd 2 steps back, ls yarn, install everything. I hope it's gonna be fine. Okay, once it is installed, the things I'm not able to get it, that's okay, not a problem. Import use balance from @store / use balance. Okay, as for this balance, this is not how it's used, by the way. How it's used I don't know, but I'll have to check that thing out. Uses, how do we use this? We get the use bear. I have already got that use balance, and then I get the state. So let's get the state, and then I have to call it state.balance, and then I will get that particular balance. And once I got the balance, then I can use the balance. So balance is gonna be equals to like this. Interesting. I think this is done. That is it. Let's see. Try this thing out. What can I do? A yarn build first of all. Let's try to build it. Hope it's gonna work fine. I haven't removed recoil yet, so I may get the error. Yeah. What can I do that? First of all, I have to go here and remove this recoil from here. Rather, let's run the command. So yarn remove cd apps / user app ls yarn remove recoil. Should be okay. And do I need to install Zui stand for that or not? Let's try it. I think I will have to install Zui stand over here because I'm using it in here. So if I do not have it, it's not gonna work, that is for sure. But a yarn build, let's see whether we get the error or not. Where am I building it? Yarn build. Command failed. Recoil. Do I? Where am I getting it from? I'm getting it from providers. Yeah, I'm still using recoil. So let's get rid of that first. Layout is here. Providers, now I don't even need the providers, so it's no use having that. So this particular provider I will be removing it from here, and inside this layout I will be getting rid of the providers. Okay, this thing is done, and providers seems to be okay. These two things okay, not a big problem. Then try to build it again. Yarn builder. Recoil, it's gone. Like, why aren't they even maintaining recoil? They have stopped working on this. Well, congratulations. Amazing. The thing is that I haven't even installed a Zoo stand on this side. I don't have Zoo stand in my yeah, here I don't have Zoo stand. Still I'm able to get the value. Still I'm able to use that. Insane. How is this working? I have no idea. But let's try to run it. A yarn dev. So what will happen? I should be able to get the result. User app. Am I gonna get some error or something? Wow. What wow? I have to go to that is not recoil test anymore. That is Zoo stand test. Let's change the name. Zoo stand test, not text. That is actually test. Okay, let's try that thing out. Zoo stand slash Zoo stand test. Recoil 0. Is it working? I think so. It's working because if I change the value, if I go to my source, this over here, if I change it 10, magic, it becomes 10. Wow. Zoo stand is working fine at least. Using Zoo stand is really easy. Literally very easy. You have to just copy paste and done. Ultimately what you get, you create a hook in Zoo stand. Once you create that hook, you get the state, and once you get the state, you get first of all a set function over here. Is this a set? Yeah, this is a set method. So you get that particular set method. Calling that set method, then whenever you can create many methods inside that. First of all, you can create the state variable inside that. Then you can create functions inside that. They will do their own jobs. And then you get a set method that will actually help you set the values if you want to set to that particular state that you have at the top. And again, inside that you will get the state, and whatever you return from here, that will get set in the state. That will become the state ultimately. So what I'm returning the balance, and balance is going to be equal to set.balance that I had earlier plus the amount. So state is the overall state. Inside state I have this balance. So once I say state.balance, so I'm getting the balance plus amount, I'm adding that, and I'm returning the balance over here. So ultimately this object that is being returned from here, and this object will become the next stage, next state. Wow, thumbs up. Done. Thank you, by the way, Pawan. Okay, this thing is done. So ultimately one problem is solved right now. What is the next? Let's even check this thing over there as well. Like in here, that is okay. First of all, collapse everything. Second thing, go to apps, go to merchant app, and in here go to package.json, and over here what will you do? In the dependencies section @repo/store, import it. Once it is imported, stop everything, and yarn install will it does not install. This is the right command. It will be installed. Then what I have to do? Next thing is I have to check it, right? So I can create a zoo stand test again over here too. Zoo stand test. Inside that I will have a page.tsx. Inside that I will have export. Come on, export default function zoo stand test. I will return something. I will return a div. As simple as that. What is the next thing that I can do? The next thing is simple. Const use, not use even, just balance is gonna be enough. Balance is equal to use balance. That will come from the repo. Yeah, that's right. And once I have this, I will get the state over here. So once I got my state, then what can I do now? State.balance. I have to return this, right? State.balance. I think it should be fine. Once I got my balance, so I can say the balance is. I used a zoo stand. It's not like this is my first time. I used the zoo stand long time ago. Really, like 5 to 6 months back. At that time I used it, and I didn't create anything on my own. Rather, I created the things with the help of a teacher. So I did use it. So understanding the things are easy. Okay, this is how it works and all. So if it would have been my first time, then of course it could have been more time taking. But right now it's okay. Yeah, no. Can I build it first of all properly? Okay, BUILD, build it. What the hell? Okay. What is the issue? Zoo stand test. Error occurred. Zoo stand test. Okay. Use this digest here. I'm facing this with zoo stand. Why? Merchant, inside merchant type I'm facing this issue. Let's go to package.json and store react DOM. Is it because I don't have zoo stand? What? This should be zoo stand. Okay, something like this. Crazy name, sorry for that. And zoo stand test. What is the issue? Encounter error, zoo stand page, zoo stand test, blah blah blah. Okay, I was doing the same thing in here as well. Something new we'll learn here. I'll learn here actually. Zoo stand test page.tsx. I have two page.tsx over here, like this. Oh, DB, amazing. I think I just saw the right thing. Sorry, I just got mistaken. So zoo stand test is here, and inside this I have to go to zoo stand, and this is the page.tsx. Let's keep it on the right side. Another one is gonna be on the left side, and see the things. Use the client. Do I have to make it client? Don't know. I mean, it should work, but let's see. Build it again. The remaining things are okay. I mean, there's nothing to change inside that. Use state.balance. I'm returning it. Then I'm getting the balance, and then this testing require. Everything is same. Oh my god, really? Oh, that needs to be a client component. Zoo stand works only on the client component. Wow. Zoo stand doesn't work on server side components. Okay, let's search it on. Does a zoo stand works on server side components? I think it's a front end library, state management library. So it won't work. Yeah, zoo stand doesn't work directly within React server components RSC for client side state management, because RSC are stateless and run on the server. So that's right. I should be using use client. Ultimately, zoo stand is a client library, client component state library. A small, fast, scalable, bare bones state management solution. Zustand has a Comfy API based on hooks. It isn't boilerplate or opinionated, but has enough convention to be explicit and Flux-like. Don't disregard it because it's cute. It has flaws. Lots of time was spent on to deal with the common pitfalls like did zombie child problem, react concurrency, and context loss between mixed renders. It may be one of the state. It may be the one state manager in React space that gets all of these right. You can try a live demo here. Wow. Well, this is quite good. Let's get rid of this thing now. Even this one. Okay, what next? I'm gonna be turning myself off. It's Emoji speaking for no reason.